What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start today's video with Prague Pro official competitors list. And no surprise there that we are seeing the winning Arnold Classic champion and Romania Pro 2023 champion as well. Samson Dauda in that list. So Prague was his first ever show that he won. That was back in 2021. I believe Rafael Brandao was the runner-up. Regan Grimes was third and Nathan Dieta was fourth. So this was the show that put Samson Dauda on the map truly. And since then he has never looked back. So Samson is going back to win that title once again. So he loves to travel the world. And while doing that, he can compete, he can make money, he can promote bodybuilding better than ever now. And while doing that, he can give back to the bodybuilding community. And here is the thing, if the third best bodybuilder in the world can do that, why not everyone else? The stocks of any show are raised immediately when there is a big name coming to that show. And Samson is one of the biggest names in the bodybuilding right now. Really feeling bad for Behrouz Tabani here. Man, how long this guy will have to face those visa issues? And how long will this continue to restrict him from competing globally? I mean, we all just saw him at Romania Pro and how great he was at that show. Now, he isn't at a point in his career yet where he can beat Samson Dauda, but we were really looking forward to his match with Michael Krizo, the guy who placed 7th at this year's Mr. Olympia. So his coach Milo said that the officials at Prague are trying to help him get the visa. So hopefully he will get the visa. But as of right now, that is the last word on Behrouz. But the good thing for the bodybuilding fans is that Nathan Dieta is in, and so is Harsamdi. And we already knew that Roman First is going to be competing at Prague. So this is going to be another show with a great lineup. And I believe it is going to be one hell of a show. So far, the start of the 2024 season has been splendid. So if we talk about classic physique here at Prague, I am really looking forward to this battle between Urs and Michael de Bol. Although Urs's name isn't in the list, but as far as I know he is in, and he will be here at Prague. Kerrith Bajo was one of the most impressive guy in the 212 lineup this year. When Keone Shaun was asked who could be that guy who could shock a lot of people and the bodybuilding world, specifically a guy who the media isn't mentioning that much, he mentioned Kerrith Bajo. So Kerrith really was superb at this past Mr. Olympia. He moved up from 7th to 1st place in 1 year. And if we look at that top 4 comparison, he is the closest to Keone Shaun in terms of overall shape and flow. And he is continuously improving. In fact, a whole lot of people had him ahead of Angel Calderon at this past Mr. Olympia. I'm not really sure what he is right now, but this was his best ever look that he brought to the stage. And who knows, he might be the one who will battle it out with Keone Shaun next year for the Olympia title. So Shaun Clarida, as we all know, is back to the business of bodybuilding. So these pictures are from yesterday from the first guest posing after this year's Mr. Olympia. And Shaun really looks freaky as hell here. And once again, he made his intentions pretty clear that he is coming back for his title in 2024. So Shaun was 6 pounds heavier at this year's Mr. Olympia compared to 2022. But we can all agree that coming in heavier, that did not benefit him the way he wanted to. His stomach wasn't as tight compared to last year. And when you're standing next to a guy like Keone, he is definitely gonna expose you with his tiny waist. So Shaun might go back to his old 2022 look. I mean, that look was certainly invincible. So what did you guys think? Can Shaun Clarida get his title back? The mutant Nick Walker is easing back into the training, and watching him do dumbbell rows is a clear sign that he is recovering fast. Nick Walker missing out of this year's Mr. Olympia. That will probably be remembered as one of the most disappointing and saddest events in the history of bodybuilding. Because the fans were really looking forward to that, and Nick Walker really put his heart and soul into this prep. All that hard work, and when he was this close to the show, he had to pull out. But the flip side is, his comeback story for the Olympia 2024. That is going to be one of the biggest storylines in the Men's Open next year. Because now all of us have this curiosity on how Nick Walker could have done against the top 3 of this year. Good thing is that Nick Walker is still very young. And granted that he stays healthy, he has got a long career ahead of him. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.